April the 15th, 2024 is a day that will be forever lodged in my memory as the day that I ran the Boston Marathon. My journey to Boston actually starts a year ago, April 2023, where I ran the Newport Marathon. And at the end of the race, this was how I summarised it. Newport Marathon done. Time, new PB, good for age, but not under 3 hours. I was 3:03. So as you can see, I hadn't even considered Boston as an option even a year ago. I was focused on trying to get a sub-3 marathon and to try and get into London. So the sub-3 marathon didn't happen. Getting into London, or I had the good for age time, didn't happen. But on a whim, I applied to go to Boston, and I never expected to get an acceptance, and I actually did. So my journey in 2024 for marathon has taken me to the USA, and here is how I got on. Friday was travel day, so I travelled from Heathrow Terminal 5, sat in economy for 7.5 hours. After checking into the Airbnb, it was rest for the night, ready for tomorrow. I am here in Boston, Massachusetts, here for the Boston Marathon, but on the Saturday we always parkrun, so I'm here at Danehy Parkrun in Boston.
On your marks, get set, go!
Thank you. Thank you. There we go, that was a blustery Danehy parkrun. I think I got it right. I asked the RD, not Danehy, it was Danehy, like McConaughey. So that's how I'm going to remember it now. Yeah, just a little run out at about marathon pace for the 3 miles. Just to stretch out the legs. So I've got to go back now and do the Marathon Expo. We got to the Expo where we queued to get into the building. Then we queued to get up an escalator. Walked along a corridor before we got to a room whose sole purpose was to queue. And then we left that room again, along more corridors, and eventually Puma.
The places that actually
for the weak bladders. It's like a maze, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, this is really shiny.
Found the number check-in.
We're both 8'7" I am, so I'm just behind this lady here.
There we go, number pickup done. Just had to walk about a mile through numerous queues in here. A number pickup, race t-shirt, all of our clear bags and gumph. So go and get that all sorted out later. Now into the Expo.
I feel like the big thing is more in a way because you have to do that. You'll have to.
We're in now.
You have to go the same way around.
Oh, this is crazy. Everybody trying to get their marathon jacket. Queues and queues of people. As you can see, I've got space to move anyway. But I got my jacket. Just got to go and pay for that somewhere. If I can get out of here. And wouldn't you know, there's another queue just to get to the queue for the checkouts. Checked out some historic Boston memorabilia. To the obligatory find your name on the participant wall. So this is Boylston Street that I'm walking down. This is the finish line of Boston Marathon. You can see on the floor, blue lines. That is the marathon route. And in front of me, you will see the finish line. I'll get a little bit closer so you can have a look. But this is the last 200-300 meters of Boston Marathon. To kill, so I'm here at Fenway Park, home of Boston Red Sox. This is a mad old stadium, oldest baseball stadium in the US, and it's a feeling as well. So hi, it is Sunday morning here in Boston. Yeah, I'm kind of here amongst the skyscrapers. There is a shakeout run, many shakeout runs, little easy runs they do across all of town on a Sunday. So I've signed up for one with Marathon Sports, just behind me there. We're starting in about 5 minutes or so, so people are starting to queue up to get all signed in. So just be an easy few miles guided around the city by some the locals, and we'll see what's here. I was given a shiny pair of the new Puma Velocity Nitro to try on my run. And then we were off around the city of Boston.
If you're running on Monday, don't go out too quickly. Trust me, I've done it twice.
And I found that kind of interdisciplinary approach, being able to feel like a true athlete rather than just a runner sometimes.
After the run, met myself Molly Seidel, Olympic bronze medalist from Tokyo 2020. So, good morning. It is the morning of the Boston Marathon, and I'm just walking to what's called the T-line, the red T, which is their underground train system, taking that into Boston, where all the fun will begin. Perfect day for it. No wind, clear sky. You can see above me. It's going to get a bit warm today. Weather suggests we're getting up to 20 degrees, which is a lot drier and warmer than I've been practicing in, as all of you who've enjoyed the lovely British winter and spring will know. Yeah, let's go get this done. Rows and rows of yellow school buses that are all taking us to the start line. After dropping my kit off, including all my filming stuff, it was off to the start of the race. There we go, Boston Marathon done. Wow, the weather, as you can see, is about 21, 22 degrees, and having not been experiencing that kind of temperature for a while made that very, very difficult. Not difficult in that I couldn't enjoy it, but I was, after about 10k, very conscious that any PB attempts, any 3-hour efforts were just out the window. Too hot, too crazy, temperature wise, so just eased off, enjoyed it, chatted to runners, high-five spectators, just tried to enjoy the atmosphere instead, and wow, Boston delivers. I think I had a smile on my face most of the way around. Met some amazing people from all over the world. It was, for about a kilometre, was just high-fiving this guy from Taiwan, because we kept zigzagging past each other. Didn't say a word to each other, just kind of, come on. It's just a phenomenal event. So glad I came. Pretty tired at the moment, just sitting in the park. Going to get some energy in me. And then I've got about, my flight is in about 7 hours back home, flying home overnight. Boston, you've been amazing. Very knocked out.